We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he hits one on a line to left field. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
0-1, no strike.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Martinez on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Popped him up. Thames backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Up next for Minnesota, Howie Kendrick. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Thames behind 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now, Kyle Tucker. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That evens it up 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1. Line softly toward the hole, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled off. Two and one. All even now, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. The pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Now here it comes. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
One ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. Kendrick on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Out in front of it, strike 1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
On it's tailor-made to short, 6-3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for San Diego, Alex Avila, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Popped up. Garver is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Stays alive, still 0-2. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gavin Lux. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Acuna digs in now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Bullet back up the middle. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. At the plate, Victor Robles. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. To get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Xander Bogaerts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th, and here's Donaldson. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bader. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
And he got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That. Now to the plate, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Number 55, Taylor.
Kevin Crone is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 32, Kevin Crone.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Francisco Mejia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch for San Diego. Number 27.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Crone is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tyler O'Neill will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Mejia rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 54, Sergio Romo.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. Count still at 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Pitch popped up. Sano in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Singled homer run in his last time up. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is O'Neill, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As he can't catch up on a fastball with the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Carlos Correa. High and deep to right center. Acuña's there for it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Popped up. Cron in foul ground. And no one will get this one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's...
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready on 1-2. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
And now J.D. Martinez. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Fouled off.
Number 65. Trevor.
Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Cron. He scored after reaching on a walk, and Christian Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Mejia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. San Diego down to their final strike. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sergio Romo is credited with the win. Miles Michaelis was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan